Channel 2 News continues with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
You've probably heard a term thrown around over the last couple of winters here, a term called an inside slider. It's a weather pattern. It's very different than the normal Pacific generated storms that we get. These things come in basically from the northeast and they come down across the land. They don't have a lot of moisture in it, and they're really not the type of winter storms, for instance, that you want for our water situation up in the mountains, but they can put down a fairly quick and sometimes significant amount of snow to it. Today we saw clear skies all the way up until the late afternoon. All of a sudden about 3 o'clock beginning there, you saw the clouds form up to the north. We got some dynamics going. All of a sudden we saw a little line of fairly light snow showers form. This thing has passed on through us here, but I think we have a chance for some more here before the night is out. We're down below the freezing mark at 31 degrees at the airport. We have cloudy skies, 66% humidity, 21 degree dew point. Barometer isn't doing much. It was rising earlier. Now it's actually dropped off a point. We got a north wind at 9 miles per hour. Temperatures are definitely going to be cool. Today they were just a little below average. 43 is a degree below the norm here, 4 degrees below average with our 20-degree low last night. We've only had trace amounts of precipitation so far at the airport, so it's not kicking into the gauge there. Air quality did improve greatly from yesterday, and we have a green light for the burn code. All right, real quickly, you look at this color here. We are still officially under a winter weather advisory in Reno until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, that may not amount to more than an inch of snow in some places, but it could be enough to make for a slick commute tomorrow morning. And as we look at the radar right now, we're actually seeing the second little band form. Now, this is fairly, is not a real good resolution on this regional radar, but you can see the second one dropping down here. And up to the north, we really don't have good radar coverage. I want to zoom in a little bit now closer with the a little higher resolution. You can see up across Pyramid Lake, we're getting this secondary band coming down. It's dropping down very likely in an hour or two. We're going to see some here. Now, sometimes they hold together, sometimes they don't. They're very, very tricky to call. I think what's going to happen is this low will continue to fall on down here. You'll see the flow coming down around out of the north. Because we're on this side of the mountains, we're not getting shadowed out by the Sierra, but it will push through overnight tonight, maybe a few showers early tomorrow, and by late tomorrow, we're probably going to see things start to clear out of here with showers moving to the south. And then as we get from Tuesday into Wednesday, most everything clears out, but it's a very cold air mass coming down here. Could actually see some snow in southern Nevada, even down in Las Vegas, but after that, we're looking at a very, very cold start to the new year with single-digit temperatures in town, maybe below zero temperatures in the cold outlying valleys. Certainly going to be cool tomorrow. You may see a 30 in Hawthorne, everybody else staying probably in the 20s somewhere, with teens over in Elko for your low temperature. We'll see temperatures in the 20s most everywhere in the north, as here in Reno. 26 for our high tomorrow, 20 for our low tonight, 25 in Carson City, and low to mid-20s around Lake Tahoe. Here's what you can see in your neighborhoods here. Again, overnight lows tonight, probably upper teens. Not as cold as they're going to get not only tomorrow night, but especially New Year's Eve night, where we're going to see those single-digit temperatures to ring in the new year on New Year's morning. Mostly cloudy. We see scattered snow showers mainly early tomorrow, but don't expect a lot of precipitation up in the mountains. It's not a good mountain storm pattern. We could see at most probably an inch or two of snow in some of the areas around here, likely less than that tomorrow, but definitely cold. 26 for our high, 25 on New Year's Eve for the high, and look at that low New Year's morning, 7 degrees. Ooh. That means if you were out and about on South Virginia sometime around midnight, you're probably looking at temperatures in the teens at that point there. If you're up at Lake Tahoe, for instance, out on the streets there, you're probably already looking at single-digit temperatures by the time the New Year's ring in.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, bundle up.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Okay, thanks, Mike.